So, if we can agree from the immediate beginning, redundant, my vibration, voice and atoms, is going to communicate something to your vibration. Your vibration is getting this because we are of equal vibrations. We do not repel. Our atoms attract each other, or we wouldn't. You wouldn't be watching this, listening to this intently. What's he saying? What's he going to say? Oh my God! Rap, 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 rap. What this time? You, you guy named David, and this vibration named David took a very astute test. Myers-Briggs is called. Actually, a lady, a business lesbian partner, Dina, sharp gal. She gave me the test. I answered, and she went. I think she said. She went. Oh yeah. She. Oh my God, you are equal INTJ and ENTJ. IN is introverted, shy, introverted, thinking, observing me at a young age. Thinking, cerebral thinking, observing, observer. I observed my parents. Oh God, there's these fucking Christians. Come on, man. I don't want to go to Bible study. Sheesh. Observe. People, cultures. And life. And then at age a year ago, pretty well read in Old and New Testament, as your vibration knows. All hell being an observer broke loose, and here I am talking to you about a specific subject that is both the following. My observational powers, having witnessed what I've been through and what has happened, I could never even have imagined living a year at 65. No way. And right now, this 19th of June, as I make this YouTube, I had this imagination, which imagination creates everything. Imagination rules the world. Thoughts, again, the thoughts, thinking what we think, our imagination, what we picture in our heads. Whoosh. Well, the lovely Susan Jean, soon to be Butts, not frantic Susan Jean Butts. I am going to ask her. Yeah, I think so. Sometime. So, because of that vibration and intellect, and her study of the invisible, her curiosity, what's going on? Much like the Honorable Rabbi, mind. And observationally, over the last year, and the knowledge, having the knowledge, and just most recent knowledge about this Moshe character, and all the maelstrom that's gone into Jew, Gentile, what's going on, 2 billion plus Gentiles, Jews trying to get it together, Yossi getting it together. But the plan is to unify, which leads me to this. My imagination, with what I've observed, the incoming data of vibration that's being created by what I've said is the atomizer, that whose game this is. I have observed there's been a kingdom built up in the cloud. There's never been a cloud in humanity just within the last, well, hell, the way it sits right now or is accessible, the last 5 years. It's a tool. This is an observation from INTJ. My INTJ is talking now, the introvert observer. So a group of vibrations that get along, laugh about naked child and all that motherfucking shit. You see, no judgment. But heart, I'm your friend, bitch. See, that's how I've established who's a friend or not. If I could walk into like a gas station owner that I knew and say, fuck you, and he smiles, that's my friend. Say my brother, younger brother, fuck you, offended. It's from the heart, not the words. And so continuing as INTJ, if you're listening, here's this motherfucking kingdom. Queen Boaz and I never aspired to fucking kingdom. We came on 10 years ago on this second lifestyle. It's been on for 20 years. Another fact, Mark Zuckerberg just found out about it. He is way behind. And shit happened. Like crazy stuff that we haven't even shared with anybody. We just keep it to ourselves. I mean, we, the fam, they know who they are. Here's a fucking gold room. Pretty impressive. Here's a global broadcasting. Sam Broadcasting, global. Pretty impressive. Here's two introverted, again, INTJ, who had read about Boaz and Yekayim, the two pillars out front, that matched up with two women that are like sisters, even though they're shy, but they know each other. I love when they dance together. That you guys got to do that tonight, man. Oh, that'd be great at the beach, topless. Plug your ears, Your Honor. Yeah, topless at the beach tonight. She's distracted. So here's the kingdom, and here's these two queens representing these two pillars. And here's this document received with no copyright, and then the next day copyrighted. Developed by a very learned Christian man about the twin pillars, and it's got the psalm here, psalm there, and they're standing on the sky. That is the divider, the great divider, as you call him, Reb Shua, Your Honor. And so there's that, and we've been doing it for 3 years, and we've all seen what we've called clearings, perfecting, having metaphysically with the evidence in our faith. It's all about faith. And it has literally documentedly started a perfect life. So I'm living a perfect life right now. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm with a group of people that I love. You know, they're my best friends, more than my own family, because they are my family in faith. And also is the introduction, strangely enough, when I learned about this character, a Jewish character, but I think I proved from the Christian faith, which is going to have to at least partially be accepted for unity, quid pro quo, reciprocal. Never knew. And now all this, where you told me, you mentioned, oh, we've got a committee of 20 years been working on the genealogy of King David and Sammy. Boy, does that just show there's suckers born, man, every day. That people, I read Sammy's comments. So this is really bad news for the obstinate Jews, sir, with all due respect. In Romans, a Jew said what he said. Complete. Bye-bye. Christian, come on, you pork-eating, non-mitzvahed, non-circumcised, sinful bitches. Guess what? Jews had their chance to accept the cornerstone that they rejected and crucified. In the plan, it's a big fucking deal. It's a huge deal. The concussion of that act made it 2022. So wrapping it up, 10 minutes. We got a gentleman over in Golan Heights, never knew a year ago. Love the guy, like a brother. No, more than my brothers. And he reached out. He'd already been established a Moshiach page. 2 gals, believers in that concussion symbol, changed the world for 2+ billion people. I think you get my drift. Imagination, I have had it for a while, and I have incrementally over each and every day and month and week and a year now seen spiritual bricks leavening to the extent that I made this. So think about that. Think about that. I'm sorry, Jewish people, but the Christians believe if they read their Bibles that we are the chosen people. You were supposed to teach us. That was part of my imagination. Oh, the poor Christians. They don't know shite about shite with the hours we spent on the hours. I never spent the phone hours with any male in my life, you homo. I'm just kidding. I have, well, you know, fellatio and all, me in my past because of Hugh Hefner. I blame Hugh and the knockers. Oh, knockers. Mom. Perfection. A woman, amen, Selah. Good day.